Hello, Scorpio. This is Barb with Mystic Door Tarot, and thank you so much for joining me. Now, this is your weekly tarot reading for July 17th through the 23rd, 2023. And if you already subscribed to the channel, thank you and welcome back. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to the Mystic Door family. And consider subscribing and hit that thumbs up to help support the channel. So Scorpio, take what resonates, leave the rest, and let's just jump into your reading. First card, the Ten of Swords. Next, the Page of Cups, the Seven of Wands, Major Arcana card, the Magician. Your crystal for the week, Peridot, and let me grab my natural Peridot crystal. We'll bring that into the reading. Oracle message for the week. It is what it is. And your angel answer, in the near future. Okay. Scorpio, kind of picking up an energy of something's winding down. You're able to catch your breath, and then something unexpected comes in. You're on top of the situation, but you don't seem to be really bothered by this energy of whatever is coming in that's unexpected. You're on top of it. And it is what I'm trying to say. You've simply got everything under control. So starting off with your anchor card here, you have the Ten of Swords. That's definitely indicating that the worst is over. If you were in a situation, a circumstance, a relationship, possibly, the worst is over. There's an energy here of exaggeration. Something might have happened that kind of almost, it was like something that was like blown out of proportion is what I'm picking up. And it didn't need to be. But now it's done, over with. So this is where I feel like you're getting a little bit of a break. We do see the dawn, the light of dawn coming up, but something that was really blown out of proportion. Now, this could actually be something in regards to the work environment. Some of you might have gotten, could have been some kind of an agreement. You might have gotten mixed up in a situation or a circumstance that you didn't want to be in. Certainly could be a personal relationship where something, it's just like somebody's making a mountain out of a molehill. It's not you, Scorpio. It's someone around you that is blowing something up out of proportion. And it could be with the Ten of Swords, it could be something that just recently happened, because there's definitely an energy here of, well, it's done, it's over, there's no changing what has happened, so to speak. And that's why, Scorpio, I pick up this energy that you're really not bothered by this, but I feel like there's an energy here of where you don't want to be, but you're kind of like getting sucked into this situation. So let's pull some clarifying cards for this Ten of Swords. Okay, Six of Swords. You are moving away from what I'm going to call this toxic energy situation, whether it was done or not. You're making sure you are done with this. So you're striving for peace and quiet, harmony, balance. And so definitely you're taking immediate steps to walk away from this situation. So definitely for some Scorpios, this is walking away from like a friendship, a relationship, possibly a job that you just decided to call it quits, and definitely, moving away. So moving away quickly. Let's see what else. Four of Cups. Well, I feel that you might have been stuck in a situation. stuck in a situation with your job, stuck in a situation with a relationship, maybe stuck in a situation in regards to money, finances, possibly where you live. And you are now definitely moving away. So yes, some of you are actually moving from where you're living. You're getting out of, I don't want to say a bad situation, but you just don't want to be around this kind of energy and drama is the best way I can describe it. Next, you have the Page of Cups. So here's an energy of now where you're being able to take a breath. You're getting away from the drama here, negative, toxic people, whatever it may be. And then this is where something unexpected comes in. You might get some kind of news, something that pops up right in front of you. I'm not getting yet whether it's something positive or negative. It's just something unexpected that pops up. We do see a little bit of the turbulent water in the background. It is the Page of Cups, so it's gonna affect on how you feel, possibly your emotions, how you react to something. Possibly for some of you, it's some possible repercussions following you from what the Ten of Swords scenario was. Maybe a little bit catching you off guard. So let's clarify this Page of Cups. Oh, wow. This is the Three of Wands. Actually, that's a good thing. This could be a sudden opportunity, something that you're going to be able to take advantage of. Because with the Three of Wands coming in, clarifying this, you are making a solid decision. You are definitely launching some long-term plans for your future. And there's no turning back, Scorpio. I do feel this has something to do with your Ten of Swords where you're just cementing something into place. Whether it's going to work for a new company, maybe where you live, maybe who you were with. You could be getting out of a relationship and making plans that are almost, you could always change your plans, but it's almost like, irreversible plans. That's kind of the energy that's coming in. You're very steadfast on this. And with the 3 numerology, it is something, boom, it comes together for you very quickly. So I do feel it's some kind of new opportunity, a new chance for you to have a fresh start. So certainly could be a fresh start with a relationship or where you're living or your job or in regards to something you're interested in. Maybe studies, research, classes, definitely going off into a new direction. So let's see what else. Oh, I love it. The 6 of Wands. You'll be very successful. I really like this energy. And that's why I think whatever is coming in unexpectedly, it's a good thing. You are hopping on board. And usually the 6 of Wands is in regards to maybe, in regards to work, it would be like getting a leadership type of position, a higher position, more prestige, honor, possibly being in charge over a group of people. So however it resonates with you, Scorpio, you are doing something that's kind of providing for your future, and you're trying to solidify something, and you're very successful. All right. So next here, this is you, Scorpio. And the 7 of Wands isn't necessarily your card, but this is definitely you here. You're in a position of advantage. Some of these wands could be 1 or 2, could be leftover fragments of the situation here with the 10 of Swords. It can also be what you're up against this week in general, but you're on top of it. You're in a position of advantage, authority. This 7 numerology with this card represents things that you have no control over. And that's certainly why we see maybe this, this little fish kind of popping up out of the cup, bringing on something unexpected, which could also bring other things with it. And that's what we're seeing here, all of these things. So what's coming in is possibly like if you were trying to get a certain job, a position that you landed it, there are other people around you that are kind of upset that they didn't get it, but you're on top of it. So there's really no worries here because you're up to the task of defending what is rightfully yours. You've got this wonderful energy here of something quite unexpected. You're moving forward with it because you see how advantageous it is for your future. And you're going to be very successful. So you're certainly fighting for this here. So let's clarify the Seven of Wands. And we have the Two of Swords. All right. Two of Swords is kind of putting off making a decision till you get more information. Could be indicating you're kind of in the dark. So at first, you might not understand what you're up against here. All these different wands represent like competition or different challenges. Possibly if you move house, because I did pick up, some of you are moving. There could be little challenges or things that you didn't foresee. Again, this is, unexpected uncertainty, unexpected opportunity. Things could be happening to you this week and you take it all in stride. You're certainly on top of it. So Two of Swords represents possibly things that, you didn't see coming. And you're kind of putting off making any kind of a definite decision on how you're going to handle it. You're kind of just keeping things here at bay. So let's see what else. And you have the High Priestess. Okay, excellent. You're following your intuition, as you should. You're a very intuitive Scorpio, so definitely fall back on that intuition because it's telling you what you need to do. Next, Major Arcana card, the Magician. This is your overall energy for the week, so you are definitely manifesting what you want in your life. Now, certainly, I definitely know you did not want to get wrapped up in what the Ten of Swords is all about, but you're manifesting your way out of it. There is something unexpected, coming in some form of communication that you're definitely going to take advantage of. So the Magician is all about using the resources that are available to you. So there is something coming in here that you're definitely going to take advantage of. And then here, with your Seven of Wands, you're definitely holding your ground. This is something where you're planning for your future. So again, it could be a job, maybe it's a relationship, and maybe you're deciding to move in together or getting engaged, something where you're possibly, could also be something where you're serving as a role model. It definitely could be a new position, and you're just defending what's rightfully yours. So you've got this beautiful Magician energy, kind of like, tapping into this energy this week, gonna make things happen, go more easily. And I feel you are certainly trusting in your intuition, Scorpio. And that's why I just pick up this energy of nothing is challenging you. You're just dealing with it as it comes your way, each and every little bump in the road. So let's clarify the Magician energy. And you've got the Queen of Swords. Definitely kind of a transition that you're going through this week. That's apparent. But the Queen of Swords is all about like getting the facts, having that mental clarity. You're very sure of yourself throughout this week. And I think that comes from really following your own intuition, whatever it is, you're wanting to manifest, whatever you're deciding to do, it's the right thing to do and it's the right way to go. So let's see what else. We have the Lovers card. Well, this card is specifically in regards to your choices and decisions, which I see you're readily making. It's what you want to do. So some of these choices and decisions can affect people around you. And certainly you could have made a decision. Well, I definitely see you made a decision to get away from this energy here, this kind of situation that certainly could involve others. This could be a job you're leaving, could be a relationship you're leaving. You're getting away from what is not working for you. And there is something, unexpected coming your way that you are full-fledged diving into, and you are being very successful. And then defending your choices. So manifesting clear intentions and what it is you want for yourself this week, Scorpio. And there's no crime in that. Now your crystal for the week is the Peridot crystal. Look at how beautiful it is here in its finished form. This is what it looks like naturally. Well, definitely can be an indication, especially with the Six of Wands here, that you're going into some kind of position where you might be training others, inspiring others. I'm picking up almost like a motivational type energy. Maybe if you're teaching a class or something of that sort, Scorpio, you're making it very creative on how you're teaching the class. Now, when the Peridot crystal card comes out, it's in regards to the words that you speak, Scorpio. You have the ability to connect with people from all walks of life, and you could be providing very important information to the people that need it. And you might actually be teaching. This card is very much about teaching in one form or another, but teaching them unknowingly through what you say, the words you speak, through your own positive energy, and leading by example. And we're seeing that there with the Six of Wands. And I almost feel that, with the Seven of Wands here, you're exhibiting, leading by example, the challenges that you might be up against this week. Now next, your oracle message. It is what it is. Definitely a card of facing circumstances, challenges, and taking them at face value. So I definitely feel this exact energy for you, Scorpio, because you are taking things as they come in. You are not fighting against it. You're fighting for what you truly desire here, especially we see that with the Seven of Wands. So you're very clear. You've got the Queen of Swords. This whole week, you're very clear on what you want to manifest for yourself. You're realizing that life is offering you something here that's very magical. So no matter what's coming your way this week, Scorpio, you're kind of rolling with the punches, but you are definitely trying to get away from, drama. That's for sure. Last message here is your angel answer card. Very simplistic message, very short message in this deck. What you're asking about will occur very soon, in the near future here. You won't have to wait much longer. This is about staying optimistic and continue upon your current path. And be open to receiving, Scorpio. You've got this. You've got this all under control. All right, Scorpio, thank you so much for joining me today. Please be sure to subscribe and like the video, and visit my website if you'd like to continue with a private reading. Love and abundance to my Scorpio family.